disclaimer right up front, I've only seen Bad Boys 1. I didn't get a chance to watch Bad Boys 2.
You ain't seen Bad Boys 2?
Yes, Danny, I'm sorry, but Bad Boys 2 is not on Netflix, it's not on Amazon Prime, so unfortunately I had to watch Bad Boys for Life having not seen Bad Boys 2. Then again, it's not like watching Avengers Endgame having not watched Infinity War and the previous 20 plus films building up to it. It's Bad Boys. Who cares? But anyway, I went to go see Bad Boys for Life today simply for something to do and hopefully to get a simple, decent piece of entertainment, and that's exactly what I got. I enjoyed this film simply for what it was and for what it was trying to be. A fun, buddy cop comedy with great chemistry between Will Smith and Martin Lawrence. That is the big thing that I liked about Bad Boys 1, and once again is the big thing that I liked about Bad Boys 3. And the story is generic and conventional, and you know exactly how it's going to go from the start, but like I said, this film exists purely to be an enjoyable piece of entertainment with two great lead stars having a good time together on screen, and that's exactly what it is. I mean, don't expect a deep story, but I will say this actually, I actually appreciate how they attempted to give a bit more depth to the characters and the story this time around, because Bad Boys 1, it was literally Will Smith and Martin Lawrence going after bad guys. That's all that film really was. But Bad Boys for Life, actually, they tried to make the characters go through some development, and the villains as well actually have a little bit of depth to them. They're not just bad guys doing bad guy things that Will Smith and Martin Lawrence have to take down just because they're bad guys. There's actually a connection between them. And while it's not like wildly successful, the film didn't like hit me where I live or anything like that, I appreciated the effort. And the film has a surprisingly nice amount of heart to it as well. Even though it didn't hit me where I live, like I just said, there were still a couple of good scenes between Martin Lawrence and Will Smith where they're talking to each other and reminiscing and trying to come to terms with where they are in their lives. You can tell that they've lived 25 years together on the police force, and even having not seen Bad Boys 2, you really feel that through the chemistry and through the performances. The second half of the film I enjoyed a bit more than the first half, because the first half is really Martin Lawrence kind of retiring from the force and just trying to be a normal guy, and Will Smith is out there by himself investigating the case that he's not supposed to be investigating, so there's not really a lot of Will Smith, Martin Lawrence back and forth in the first half. It's really the second half where they do the Bad Boys for Life one last time, and they finally get together and we get the cool Bad Boys stuff that we wanted when we saw the trailer. So yeah, second half much more entertaining than the first half, even though the first half does have a couple of good sequences in it, some cool shootouts and stuff. And overall, Bad Boys for Life does exactly what it says on the tin. It's a fun and mostly entertaining buddy cop comedy action film with two great stars with some great chemistry, throw in some good action scenes in there. It's not incompetently helmed either, no stupid Michael Bayisms to it. I enjoyed the film exactly for what it was trying to be, and this is the second Bad Boys film I've seen, and I personally liked it more than the first one, so there is that. So for now, I'm going to give Bad Boys for Life a 3 out of 5. Thanks for watching as always, guys. Did you watch Bad Boys for Life this weekend? What did you think about it? And how would you rank the Bad Boys trilogy? Whatever your thoughts are, let me know down there. And if you want to see more of my stuff, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you when I see you.